Good morning, everyone. We are on day 3 of the CEC conference, and today we are joined with the Lifetime Achievement Award winner, Dr. Donna Y. Ford. Good morning, Dr. Ford.
Good morning to you.
How are you doing?
I'm doing great.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
So we all want to know, this is a tremendous honor. What does receiving this award mean to you, both personally and professionally?
Well, definitely personally, I'm very honored. I grew up very low income, and I want people to know your zip code is not your destiny. And then I'm black, so we don't have the same experiences as some others. So the opportunity personally is just wonderful. It means so much to me. It does.
Great. Congratulations. It is a big honor. So you have dedicated your career to advocating for equity and excellence for gifted and special education. Looking back, what do you feel are your most significant contributions that you hope will have a lasting impact on the field?
Well, I'm going to try to summarize it briefly. Frankly, I'm proud to say I've written over 370 articles and chapters, as well as I have, I think, 15 books. So I've just tried to write. So, but when it comes to what I'm most proud of, one is that I just never give up in terms of advocating for equity and to end racism or ableism, etc., other isms in school settings. I'm not trying to address the larger society as much. Let me just hone in on schools. Okay, so leaving this writing is very important to me. But also, I developed. I was one of the first people to talk about not just recruiting underrepresented students in gifted and talented education, as well as advanced placement, but also retaining them. So recruitment and retention. It's not enough just to get us in there. We must keep our students, in there. I am so proud of my Bloom-Banks matrix. So that matrix combines Bloom's taxonomy with James Banks's 4 levels of how to infuse multicultural content into the curriculum. And it's the only one of its kind for curriculum development. And let me just say the last one is based on a court case that I was the expert witness in Elgin, Illinois. All right, not that I lived there, but I was the expert witness. I was able to create what's called my equity formula. And this is where you can calculate what the minimum representation should be for minoritized students and what the maximum should be. So like the minimum in gifted education and the maximum in special education. But you do that for all groups so that you can stop giving lip service to equity, but quantify equity. Set these goals and you gotta meet the minimum. You don't go over the maximum.
That is fantastic. And where can educators find your writings?
Well, some of them are on my personal website, which is drdonnayford.com. You can also do like Google alerts. All right, you can do look into Google Scholar, ResearchGate. It's just, like I said, so many. I can't put all of them on my personal website, but maybe there's a dozen.
So people can start on your website and then search further from there. That's great.
Yeah.
As you receive this Lifetime Achievement Award, what advice do you have for other educators and researchers who are also committed to continuing this fight for educational equity and inclusion?
Well, you got to stay committed to your values, and if you do otherwise, you're gonna not be true to yourself, and frankly, you're gonna look hypocritical. And I don't think that's what you want to do. And you're gonna, put a break in this legacy that you want to build. So don't allow yourself to be silenced. Don't choose to be silent. Be true to your professional and personal goals. This anti-DEI situation, I'm just praying that it's temporary But in spite of this, it's actually made me more determined to do DEI work, pro DEI work, and to support and help others do the same. So the key is keep publishing and keep speaking up. Publish, publish, publish. And not just in journals, not just in chapters, but many times you can reach a larger audience in social media outlets. And I'm not talking about like Facebook and those kinds of things, but like diverse issues in higher education, for example, and then other outlets.
That is so wonderful. We wish you congratulations again on this Lifetime Achievement Award. Thank you for joining us this morning and sharing all your wealth of knowledge. We really appreciate it.